Breaking. PDP governors disagrees, blows hot and vow to defeat Wike as PDP National Working Committee signs Wike despite Governor Fubara'S being the governor of the state. Hello viewers and welcome to Info Gist TV. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Wike, has solidified his position in the People's Democratic Party leadership crisis as the National Working Committee endorsed the River State Congresses. Wike's loyalists within the People's Democratic Party (NWC) not only secured the approval, but also postponed the National Executive Committee meeting originally set for September 26th to October 24th, which could have overturned the decision. The People's Democratic Party (NWC), led by Acting National Chairman Umar Damagun, made this decision during a meeting at the party's national headquarters, Wandata Plaza in Abuja. The NWC meeting had been delayed for the past 3 weeks amidst rising tensions within the party, especially between the former River State Governor Wike and the People's Democratic Party Governors Forum over the status of Rivers parties. Call that the G60 federal lawmakers in the House of Representatives have declared that there was no Congress of the People's Democratic Party in River State last weekend, stressing that the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Wike, merely held a party with his friends. The G60 lawmakers, in a statement by its spokesperson, Honorable Ikenga Guchinyere, PDP from Imo State, pointedly said Wike merely held a party with his friends under the guise of a party congress. The PDP state congresses took place Saturday, but complete for several states, including Rivers, Benue, Katsina, and Kogi. Significantly, the Congress in Rivers State took place despite a subsisting court order stopping the process. The development led to a major dispute between the National Working Committee that gave the go-ahead for the Congress and the PDP Governors Forum, which insisted that Governor Fubara'S must be accorded his right as the leader of the party in the state. However, the former governor of River State, Wike, and his faction of the PDP in the state are also claiming control of structures of the party after the Congress that was boycotted by Governor Fubara'S and his supporters. Following the confusion, the PDP NWC that was to meet on Wednesday shifted the meeting to next week, assuring that the process will be subjected to review by the party's Congress. The G60 federal lawmakers, in a statement on Saturday by Oguchinyere, described the purported Congress held by the Wike-led faction as laughable and a jamboree. It specifically said that this purported Congress was a nullity and an exercise in futility, as there was still an existing valid order against any conduct of Congress in River State, stressing that because of the order, the purported Congress would be set aside, as you can't put something on nothing. Ugochinyere pointedly said that no PDP Congress was held in River State. Rather, Wike, out of desperation to look good before his dwindling followers who were losing confidence in him, held an Owambe party and called it State Congress. The G60 federal lawmakers noted that there was an interim order of the court stopping the PDP from holding congresses in the state, adding that, taking a cue from there, it was clear that what Wike conducted for him and his friends was an exercise in futility. The G60 lawmakers further said, "Take it from me, there is no PDP state congress yet in River State." Wike, out of desperation to look good before his dwindling followers who were losing confidence in him, held an Owambe party and called it State Congress. Recall that in July, a state high court held in Port Harcourt, River State, and presided over by Justice Charles Wali, had issued an interim order stopping the PDP from holding congresses in the state. The court's decision was clear and the Congress was stopped from holding, so if people out of desperation gathered to hold a family or kindred meeting from their hideout under the guise of Congress, you can only but pity and laugh at their political frolicking caused by joblessness and desperate quest for power. Defying the court orders, some members of the PDP, hobnobbing with APC, reportedly attempted to pass off some family gatherings of their factions as PDP congresses, he said. Meanwhile, governors elected on the platform of the main opposition People's Democratic Party (PDP) have drawn a battle line with the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory in Abuja, Minister Wike, over the crisis in River State chapter of the party. The governors, as it was gathered, may also move against the national chairman, Ambassador Umar Damagun, over his role in Rivers PDP, where Wike has retained 100% control of the party structure via last weekend's Congress. to the exclusion of aggrieved governor Similayi Fubara. Both Wike and Fubara have vowed to remain in the PDP and fight to the end. The PDP Governors Forum was compelled to respond to an open challenge by Wike, the immediate past Rivers State Governor, currently the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, over the PDP crisis in the state. Wike threw the first punch when he threatened to set political fire on PDP states over their governor's support for Governor Fubara. There has been no love lost between Wike and Fubara, his hand-picked successor, over the control of the party structure in Rivers State. When the going was good, Wike instructed his successor to remain in the state and not use Rivers money to play Abuja politics. In obedience to this directive, Fubara kept his distance from the PDP GF within his first few months as governor. He neither attended their meetings nor sent representatives. However, this changed when the silent political feud between them blew up. In an apparent show of strength, Wike allegedly exerted pressure on the Ambassador Umar Damagu PDP National Working Committee, NWC, which ensured that the committee set up to conduct Rivers State Congress was populated by party members loyal to him. Fubara cried out and rejected the composition, insisting that he be accorded the rights and privileges given to his colleagues in other states. Unlike his colleagues, Fubara and his loyalists were left out of the committee. The party's national leadership met ahead of its National Executive Council NEC meeting in June, we should recall that, this year, and resolved to find a political solution to the crisis between the minister and his godson over the composition of the committee and other issues. Subsequently, the NWC, the caucus, and the BOT met and tried, but their efforts failed to yield desired results. Wike and his loyalists conducted the state congresses, which was largely boycotted by Fubara and his supporters in Port Harcourt. A chieftain of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Senator Chris Ekpenyong, says he was yet to see how the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory and immediate past governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, would fight the party. Ekpenyong, who has represented Akwa Ibom Northwest Ikot Senatorial District in the 9th Senate, was reacting to Wike's threat to cause crisis in the People's Democratic Party-controlled states if the governors did not stop meddling into the affairs of Rivers State. He regretted that Nyesom Wike, who is not a founding member of PDP, was now taking advantage that the party has deviated from the visions and missions of its founding members to threaten the fight its team. His words: "You are asking me about a very young man who, peradventure, came to be initiated into the political party and grew from the ranks of chairman of a local government through the instrumentality of his boss, former governor of Rivers State, Dr. Peter Odili, and became whatever he became today. He's now saying that he is going to fight the stem. You know, everything has a stem. I will not join issues with him, but I think he's taking advantage that our political party, the PDP, has deviated from what is supposed to be the visions and missions of the founding members. Else, we will not see anyone who became a governor on the platform of the People's Democratic Party now become taller than the party itself. It would not have been. However, I am yet to see how he will fight. The PDP has gone into a cocoon and it's yet to be revived. Maybe he thinks he has the oxygen to fight it, but I think he does not have it.